What is up, Namaslayers? So, we want to share with you our pre-huddle yoga flow. This is what we do in the morning before seeing patients to really increase staff cohesion. Now, this is a slightly extended version, like Bruce Lee says. Adapt what is useful, reject what is useless, and make it your own. So here we go. We like to start off with the breath. Now before we breathe, let's set ourselves up for the proper breath so we can get out of our heads and into our bodies, get more present. I recommend you take your shoes off and just feel the connection to the ground, to the earth. Feel your toes rooting into the ground. Now start to work your awareness up. Start to engage your legs, engage your core, press your belly into your spine, lengthen through it. Then reach your shoulders up towards your ears and down and back to really open up your lungs. Face your palms forward, reach your fingertips down and spread them out. Now let out your air. And take a deep breath in. Open mouth, let it go. Another one just like that. Deep breath in. Open mouth, let it out. Alright, deepest one yet. Fill up, fill up, fill up, fill up. Hold at the top. Take another sip of air in. Now take one more. One more. Open mouth, let it go. Be still for a moment. And start to send your awareness back into your body. Begin to wiggle your wrists, wiggle your feet gently. Start to just get a little lubrication in your joints. Maybe roll your neck and start to jump. Bounce it out and wiggle it out. Move like a jellyfish. Just let everything go. Forget what you look like and just be. We hold so much emotional memory in our muscles. This is our way to start fresh, to let it go. Alright, start to wind it down and root back into the ground. And we'll begin moving with our spine. Take a deep breath and reach your fingertips up overhead. Exhale your hands to heart center and dive forward, leading with your chest. And let your head and let go heavy. Inhale, lift up halfway. Place your hands either on your shins or on your knees. Feel free to take a generous bend in your knees if you need. And lengthen from your spine. That is the most important. We want a flat spine. Danielle, can you show us an unflat spine just so we can compare? So none of this. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Send the crown of your head forward and gaze straight down. Like I can serve a hot cup of tea, nothing will happen. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward, let it go. Inhale, lift up halfway, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, fold forward, let it go. Once more. Inhale, longest spine yet. Maybe straighten your legs a little more. Exhale, fold forward, and let everything go. Let your head and neck hang. Again, take a generous bend in your knees. Drape your torso over your legs. And shift your weight into your toes so that you can allow gravity to do the work here. Feel the extension in your spine, releasing through your head and neck, your chest, everything. What can you let go of here? What can you let gravity do even more work? Can you even release your forehead muscles, your jaw muscles? Let your tongue just release from the roof of your mouth. Maybe grab for opposite elbows. Rock a little side to side and sway. Maybe straighten through one leg to get into that hip. And straighten through the other. Alright, gently let your fingertips down. Shimmy your toes to touch. And with your inhale, rise up one vertebrae at a time, really stacking slowly each vertebrae until the crown of your head reaches the top. Once that happens, inhale, sweep your fingertips high. And grab for your left wrist. Take a deep breath in. Lengthen through your spine. Reach your left wrist high. Then exhale. Stretch over toward the right. And feel a lengthening in both side bodies. And send your awareness to your feet. Ensure that there's equal weight into both feet. And then send your awareness to your hips and your shoulders and make sure they're still facing forward. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, reach a little deeper. Inhale, rise up. And switch it out. Grab for your right wrist. Take a deep breath in. Lengthen first. Reach your right fingertips high. And exhale, begin to stretch over toward the left. Lengthening again through both side bodies here. Equal weight into both feet. Hips and shoulders still square to the front. Notice if you're doing any sort of dumping. And just lengthen and breathe. Inhale, rise back up. Reach your palms as high as you can. Exhale, twist over to the right. Now keep both hips square again. Maybe you'll gaze over your right shoulder. Feel this twist in your upper torso. Reach your fingertips in opposing directions. Broaden through your collarbone. Inhale, rise back up to mountain pose, fingertips high. Exhale, twist over to the left. Again, send your awareness to your hips. Maybe roll your left hip forward just a little bit to ensure this twist is happening in your upper torso. Gazing over your left shoulder, reaching your fingertips apart. Inhale, rise back up. And now exhale. Reach your fingertips down and make two strong fists. We're going to do two controlled articular rotations here, isolating our neck joint first, our cervical spine. We tend to carry so much weight and stress in our upper neck. This is a great release. So first, to isolate that spine, that upper spine, you want to squeeze everything. Engage your arms at 30%. Squeeze your shoulders. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Activate your chest muscles. Press your belly into your spine. Squeeze your hips. Everything nice and tight. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Bring your chin down to your chest. Inhale. Draw your chin along your right collarbone. And bring it to touch your right shoulder. You should feel a stretch in the right side, the left side of your neck. Take a deep breath in. Now exhale, bring your right ear to your right shoulder. You keep your left shoulder strong. Inhale, start to gaze up. Tilt your head back. Now trace a line along the horizon of the ceiling. Bring in your left ear to your left shoulder. Start to bring your chin to your left shoulder. Deep breath in. Exhale. Guide it across your left collarbone and down back to your chest. Now let's bring it back the same way. Focus on keeping your shoulders unmoving. Inhale. Slide toward your left shoulder. Exhale. Left ear down to your left shoulder. Start tilting your head back. Gazing up, sending the crown of your head back without moving your hips forward. Trace a line along the ceiling. Bring your right ear down. Chin to the right. And exhale, bring it back to center. Awesome. Shake that off. Let it go. Now let's get into our shoulder sockets. So irradiate everything right away again. Squeeze your fists down. Now take your right hand and bring it into your midline. Nothing else moves. Just focus on isolating your right shoulder joint here. Inhale. Raise your palm up the midline. Reach your fingertips up high. Now turn your palm to face the right side of the room. And exhale, start to reach it back. Try to refrain from jutting your left hip forward. Keep your ribs down. Keep reaching back. You should feel some heat burning up.
And you should feel like you're moving through some resistance, like you're moving through molasses almost.
Yes. Once you get as far as you can, inhale, bring it back. Start to lift it back up. Keep squeezing your other muscles. This is where I start breaking a sweat.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it back up. And turn your palm back to the center line and bring it back down. Awesome work. Let's do it on the left. Activate your right hand, squeeze your right fist, pull it down. Now take your left hand fingertips, pulling down also. Inhale. Start to raise your fingertips up. And exhale. Once you reach your bicep to your left ear, turn your palms outward and start to reach back. This is where you really want to send your awareness to your chest.
Notice if your ribs are flaring out. See if you can keep everything nice and tight.
And no one's perfect. You might even see my ribs are flaring out a little bit. That's okay. With practice, we get better at this. And as far as you can go, start to raise back up. Breathe in. And breathe out. Bring your left arm back down. And shake it off. Now there's many more cars. We can show you other info, and we'll send you supplemental info too. But inhale, raise your fingertips high. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Drop your chin into your chest and flutter your eyes closed. I want you to take an intention for this day. What is it that you feel called to accomplish today? Once you have that intention, let your air out. Take a deep breath in. Breathe in that intention. Open mouth, let it go. And that is it. Notice how you feel. Notice how all of this combined helps us stay more grounded, more focused. If you have any questions or want to reach out for more, just DM us at the Dental Yogis on Instagram or email us dentalyogis.com, dentalyogis@gmail.com. Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste.